A tree like that, if I had a crane, you know.
Oh, sure, yeah, give me a crane, and why not?
Do you have your Christmas tree up yet?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
It's one of those you take it out of a box and it goes boop.
And there it kind of opens up and already pre-decorated. Yeah,
lights and everything. It's an amazing thing, you know. It was fun when the kids were little and they all got to decorate, but now it's just me and the wife. And just turn it on, honey. It'll be fine. Right. So hopefully everybody's getting to the holiday spirit now that we're, getting closer to this weekend where it is going to start turning cooler. But as you head out the door this morning, this is what you're going to be dealing with. I wish we had a budget for a foghorn. So
You've been saying that for 7 years now.
And we have no budget.
We have not yet done that. So I'm thinking maybe
budget yet.
7 more years.
All right, everybody out there go, yeah, it's foggy. It's definitely soupy. Some spots are really low. Now, along the coastline, this is in Rockport, they're doing fine, but it's all the inland areas that you got to watch out for because the soup is pretty thick. I mean, the fog, which is kind of soupy. 55 degrees right there, but the humidity has, of course, gone up dramatically. Yesterday, we picked up that little bit stronger wind. We got up to about 79. Today, we'll still be on the warm side after all this burns off, but as you head out the road, we're looking soupy stuff. Now, quarter mile down at Naval Air Station, of course, going over the causeway is going to be a little tough, touch and go there. Quarter mile at the airport, everybody is down to, that far away. And I was coming down Saratoga, and there were some spots where I'm going, is this where I turn or not? I mean, it's really soupy. So do watch out as you head out the door. And it's not just us. It's from Austin through San Antonio all the way down to the valley. So this is where the Gulf air is coming back in. Now, Dallas is doing fine, but all of us that are dealing with the Gulf air rolling into this cooler atmosphere are going to be dealing with that fog. Taking a look at the big picture, you see the cloud deck that's coming at us from the Pacific. This is going to start making it a little bit more cloudier. So the next couple days won't be nearly as beautiful as it was for the last 2 days. In fact, we're waiting for a bit of a transition. Here is the first front. Remember that storm that was off of California? It's now definitely over Utah. Front already just about to Phoenix. This front will move through our area Friday. Now, at this point in time, it's not a huge frontal system. In other words, it will give us a north wind. It'll knock the temperature down a bit, but it's not a cold, strong blue norther. Back here, we've got the big one. That big one is going to affect a lot of people next week. So here's the short term. This is 48 hours. All the rain is still in the Rockies. Nothing happening for us yet except for the fog and the mist. But as we go through the weekend, you'll see that front coming in on Friday. By Friday, it'll start giving us a little bit of a north wind. Don't expect it to have any rain with it. As it passes, we've got perfect weather for Saturday and Sunday. Then next week, boy, things, we get reminded that it is winter in some places. So foggy this morning, 78 today. It'll get up to about 78 early, but then the front comes through middle of the day. By the time we get to Saturday morning, it'll be cooler. Saturday, Sunday looking great, and Monday not bad, but here it is Monday night, much colder, strong cold front, getting down into the 60s as high temperatures and overnights down into the 40s, but that's next week. That's a look at your 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy. Back in a moment.